Hey guys, Chris Reimer here. Welcome to episode 26 of Happywork TV. Today we move into a new section of the Happywork Agreement, a new set of commitments. Section 2. Section 1 was respect for the work process. Section 2, respect. Let's see if we can get this up on screen. Respect for each other. Human solidarity. I have no idea why holding it for longer would have made it work better, but I was trying to get it to come in focus. This thing auto focuses on my face, but apparently doesn't focus on text very well. Anyway, respect for each other, human solidarity. I lead this section off with the following. Let's care about each other. We may come from different tribes, backgrounds, and points of view, but we're all made from the same stuff. One of the contentions I make in the book is that our diversity actually proves to be a challenge to us. We hear all the time that diversity is our strength. I'm not saying that we should all live in xenophobic areas just with, white people should just live with white people, and that's not what I'm saying. So don't get the wrong idea. But diversity does prove to be a challenge because of our differences. Our differences will sometimes make us interesting to each other, but our differences will also pry us apart, tear us apart. Sometimes those people remind us, think of politics, of those differences in an attempt to drive that wedge between us. So I truly believe that we are all made of the same stuff, and I believe in the power of human solidarity. And you've heard me talk a little bit about the notion that at work, maybe instead of just having all these draconian rules handed down from on high, that we should just commit to each other and realize that we have no one to let down but the coworker sitting next to us and ourselves. That's a reckoning that should be enough to get us moving a little bit faster, caring a little bit more about our job, and caring more about the people who we work with. So, with that introduction, let me read to you the first commitment in this section that's respect for each other, human solidarity. The first set of these is going to be employer commitments. Commitments that employers and managers are making to their employees. This is an important one. Here it is. Vunorri Inc., that's the name of the fictitious company in my little story. Vunorri Inc. cannot always operate in a family-first manner, but we are going to try as hard as we can. The world is different now. Dads work in concert with moms to take care of their kids. Not everyone has a robust network to take care of their kid that they can rely on, rather. A sick child at home is a problem that a family needs to tend to, and I, the employer, will be as flexible as possible. An employee's family, listen to this one, this is important. An employee's family is going to be more important to them than the organization is, and I will work hard to remember that. We are not going to go out of business because an employee had to leave work to comfort a puking child. We should be stronger than that. So, first of all, I hope that you can sense that I am attempting with this Happywork Agreement, where I'm trying to get employers and employees on the same page, ready to spring forward in unison with happiness and stuff, that I'm trying to be fair. So I'm trying to remind employers that, hey man, we might like our job here, but our family's going to be more important than us. It should not be a weakness to admit this. Family comes first and my job comes second. The job shouldn't take offense at that. The employer, the owner, the entrepreneur, the manager, they should not take offense at that. That should be natural. That's how we should live our lives. We should take care of our families and we should cherish our family time as best we can. Not everyone's family. Maybe that's book 2, trying to find happiness at home. This is a book about happiness at work, so maybe we'll work on that later. But please don't take offense to the fact that when my child is at school and is running a fever and puking everywhere, and I'm going to, don't hold that against me, that I'm going to pick up my kid. I mean, again, I can rely on my mom to go get our kids. My brother lives up in Milwaukee. They don't have any family up there. Where's he supposed to go? How's he supposed to take care of his kids, I should say. So I just feel like companies and the people that run them, yes, it is very possible that you could be employing someone who is pretty unreliable. And let's admit, again, just to be fair, it is possible that you will have some people who are unreliable, and it is because they have a child who has lots of sicknesses, whether they be terminal or otherwise. It's possible that you're going to have employees that are going to be harder to keep, let's say, just because of the fact that they're just not around as much. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any super salient advice on how to deal with that specific situation. Like, figure it out yourself, right? What I'm saying, though, is if you can give these people a chance maybe to work from home, or just tell them exactly what's expected of them. No mind games. Just, yes, this guy over here's never takes any vacation and never misses work, and this person over here has kids and has to go take care of them every once in a while. That doesn't make crazy person that never takes a vacation a better employee. No, it does not. That person's frankly probably a less well-rounded human being, and you have no idea what damage that's doing to that person or your business, frankly. So I just feel like, and I'm obviously coming at this from, mid-40s father point of view here. I've worked at jobs where I've had complete flexibility, and I've also worked at jobs where I have felt just kind of this weird tingling sensation that maybe I was letting my employer down when the kids had a snow day and I found out at 6:30 in the morning that day and had no place for my kids to go, and so I had to stay home. I mean, again, the very last point I make in this one is what I'd like you all to hear more than anything else I've said. And that is, we're not going out of business because I had to go home and take care of my sick kid. As a company, as a collective of human beings, we should be way stronger than that. And we can be. But we just have to admit to ourselves what's most important in life is not our jobs. It's our jobs plus our families plus our friends plus our personal pursuits. It all needs to fit together, or else the user experience that we call human life is not going to go well for us. So I propose that we try to work this work-life balance into our jobs and into our places of work. It's going to lead to more happiness, and at least it'll lead to less sadness, especially as we're trying to raise our family and rear our kids. This has been episode 26 of Happywork TV, and I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.